Season 3 teaser for Squid Game just dropped, and most people completely missed what it's really showing. I watched it over 100 times, frame by frame, and found hidden clues, callbacks, and one moment that proves everyone wrong. Starting with the first scene, that finally answers the biggest question we had after season. The teaser starts with a black coffin, carried into the room. All the players stare. Then suddenly, Gi-hun's eyes open. He's alive. But why is he in a coffin? Why is he back? This isn't just a return, it's a message. He's not walking in like before, he's being delivered in a coffin meant for the dead, in front of everyone. At the end of Season 2, Gi-hun made the call. He said he'd end the game. This is their answer. It's punishment, but also entertainment. The VIPs already watched him try to destroy the system. Now they get to watch him lose. Again and again, and it doesn't stop there. In another shot, we see him handcuffed to a bunk bed, and behind him, guards, players, watching. It looks like the vote, but he doesn't get one, because this time, he's not just another player, he's a prisoner. The front man doesn't want him quiet. He wants him broken. But this wasn't the biggest reveal in the teaser, because Gi-hun isn't the only one being hunted. There's a new game. It looks simple, but it's brutal. Each player walks up to a giant gumball machine. They twist the handle and get a ball. Red or blue, that's it. But it might decide everything. My theory? Red means you get a knife. You're the hunter. Blue means you get a key. You're the target. Players are split. No warning, no choice. We also see red and blue boxes. Red could hide weapons. Blue, keys. It's like the marbles game, but worse. In marbles, you played against a friend, but didn't physically kill them yourself. The game did it for you. This time, the game picks someone you love and forces you to chase them. And that's exactly what happens in the scene that hits hardest. Player 149, Jun-ho, pulls red. Her son, player 007, Young-sik, pulls blue. Now she's the hunter, and he's the target. There's a shot of her sobbing, completely shattered. We don't see the outcome, but if he's dead, she didn't do it alone. Because this game is played in teams. Someone else on her side might have done it. Maybe she froze, maybe she watched. Doesn't matter. To the system, blood is just a scoreboard. So what about the other players? From what we can see, Gi-hun pulls red. Hyunju, blue. Myung-gi, team red. Player 100, blue. Min-soo wears red, and someone's peeking at him through a keyhole. Maybe Nam-gyu. Nam-gyu's red too, but with his drug issues, maybe he's not following orders at all. Player 44, the shaman lady, and what looks like a full-blown cult. All blue. This game doesn't just divide people randomly, it turns allies into enemies, families into threats. But the next clue reveals who dies in the game, and it's not what you expect. We see Gi-hun in red, walking past a dead blue player, but we never see their face. Later, Hyunju, player 120, is shown in blue, squaring up against a red player, alone. No weapon, just her hands. That red figure? Not clear, but it could be Gi-hun. Why? She's the only major blue player still seen in the teaser, after that dead body near Gi-hun. And Gi-hun, he's confirmed red. Plus, let's be real, shows do this kind of misdirection on purpose. Back in Season 2, she sided with him. Now, he might be forced to kill her. Or maybe he already did. Either way, someone's story ends here. But there's one thing I haven't talked about yet. The keys. What are they for? So here's the theory. Near the gumball machine, there's a massive door in the shape of a key lock. Later, we see keyholes on boxes too. Player 44. They're shown holding a key in one of the teaser posters. Red players chase. Blue players hide. Not just survive, escape. The maze-like halls? That's their arena, a timed escape game. We even see a countdown in one frame with Gi-hun. Blue players likely have to find safe rooms before the clock runs out. Use the key, find the right door. If they don't, they run or freeze, because here's the worst part. Those keyholes, they're not just for doors, they're for peeking too. If a red and blue player meet in the same room, blue dies. Simple as that. And the red boxes probably contain knives. One leaked shot even shows Nam-gyu holding a blade. So yeah, red team isn't just chasing, they're hunting, but not everyone's just running. Someone might be planning something much bigger. We see guard number 11, No-eul, holding a lighter. She's in a room filled with player files, and she looks ready to burn it all. This lines up perfectly with a leaked theory that she's planning to destroy the game records or even blow up the island. In another shot, a machine is seen marking a player dead. But here's the twist. The player being marked looks exactly like player 246, Gyeong-seok. Last season, we saw him get shot after the rebellion failed. but some fans believe the guard spared him, aimed to wound, not kill. Now it looks like No-eul may be faking his death, right in the system's own tracker. And that's not all. We see her near the island's vent fan, trying to escape, or maybe letting someone in. Jun-ho shows up in the teaser, wearing a diving suit, and later he's seen entering a room, maybe the VIP lounge or dinner hall. Remember, last season he was with Captain Park, not knowing the captain was involved with the masked man. So here's the theory: Jun-ho, No-eul, Gyeong-seok, all alive, all undercover, and all ready to finish what the rebellion couldn't. But while they try to take the system down, the system has new watchers. The VIPs are back, but there's someone new. For the first time ever, we see a female VIP sitting at dinner with the others. It's a small moment, but a massive shift. Until now, every VIP has been an old, bored, rich guy. This changes the dynamic completely. The Netflix teaser description even calls them mysterious VIPs. So who are they really? And there's one line that stands out. In-ho resumes his role as frontman to welcome the mysterious VIPs, unaware there's a traitor in their midst. That could mean one of the VIPs, or maybe, more likely, Guard 11. But the VIPs aren't the only thing making a return in Season 3. The piggy bank is back. Yeah, the one from Season 1. We see it again in the teaser, but why? Maybe it's there to break them, to show the prize, to remind them what's at stake. But here's what most people missed. This time, it's sitting on a chessboard, which might confirm a big theory. Human chess is one of the next games. Players become pieces. Each move costs a life. Every strategy? Deadly. But we also saw something else from Season 1 as well, the vote. Players lined up, some marked O, others X, but something's off. Too many O's. Not enough X's. This vote doesn't happen after a game. It happens after the rebellion. Most rebels probably already dead. And this time, not everyone gets a say. Gi-hun? Chained. Silenced. That's the system's trick. Offer choice. Just long enough to take it away. But then we hear something none of us expected. And this changes everything. In the final part of the teaser, we see Jun-ho crying, and we hear it, a baby crying. Most fans think this means she gave birth, but here's where it gets dark. She's not wearing a vest, meaning this happens after the red versus blue game. And we see Myung-gi looking completely shattered. The only person he ever cared about was her. The theory? She died giving birth. Maybe the baby lived. Maybe neither did. Fans thought Jun-ho would win. There's even a rumored rule in Korean cinema. Pregnant women can't be killed on screen. But this flips everything. The crying doesn't sound like hope. It sounds like goodbye. And that baby might not just be a baby. It might be a message or a weapon. And this shot of the teaser might show us why. We've never seen this before. A shot of In-ho, the frontman. We don't see a tear or him crying, but many fans believe this is the moment he breaks. We know his story, his wife, pregnant, dying, and him, unable to save her. So now, hearing a newborn's cry, seeing a baby born inside the very system he runs, that might be the one thing that finally breaks him. And if this really is the end of Gi-hun's story, maybe it's the frontman's that starts next. Season 3 might be the end of Gi-hun's story, but it's definitely not the end of Squid Game. The creator already confirmed it. Spin-offs are coming. Maybe we'll finally learn who the VIPs really are. Maybe we'll see how the frontman became the frontman. Or maybe we'll go back even further to the very first game ever played. Whatever comes next, one thing's clear, this world is just getting started. And speaking of twisted reveals, some of the craziest moments in Squid Game weren't even meant to happen. Mistakes, plot holes, glitches, you won't believe what they missed and how it might secretly change the whole story. So if you thought this was wild, wait till you see every WTF moment in Squid Game next.